Hello there, good morning. Welcome back to the Crucible here in Sheffield, where the shocks and surprises, well, they just keep on coming, don't they? We are now at the business end of the first round. 10 players have made it through to the last 16, including an impressive 6 qualifiers. And today, for the very first time, we will see the final 4 competitors who have been waiting so patiently for their time at the table. And they include a man, well, you might have heard of him. They tell me he's pretty good. A certain Mr. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, his dream to be 7 times champion of the world has been realised.
I'm enjoying playing. Massive for me. If you're enjoying something, why would you not do it? Age is just a number, you know. I still feel like I can give him a good game.
Ronnie O'Sullivan has proved that he's the greatest player in the world.
Definitely set a good yardstick for the future of snooker players. I still ain't finished yet as well, huh?
Oh yes, the rocket has landed. But before he takes to the table this afternoon, a spaceman has to play. Dominic Dale has a mountain to climb against 12th seed Kyron Wilson, who has that impressive 8-1 lead. Over on table 2, well, what a first session we had between Ding Junhui and Jack Lazowski yesterday. Quality snooker, some fascinating frames. Call this one at your peril. Mark Allen has a commanding lead over Robbie Williams as he aims to become the 3rd man from Northern Ireland to lift a trophy here. O'Sullivan starts his quest for a record 8th title against Welshman Jackson Page. And then this evening, 4-time world champion John Higgins faces Jamie Jones, and another Welshman, Ryan Day, will resume his match against Barry Hawkins with a slight advantage. So, by the end of play today, we will have seen all 32 players to make it to the Crucible this year. They include the man by my side, Sean Murphy. Good to see you, Sean.
You too.
So by this evening, I guess we'll have a better idea, won't we, of who's in form, who's brought their A game this year.
Absolutely, yeah. And, of course, the guys coming in today have had to wait 4 or 5 days for this. Of course, we were all here for the PR day, the media day, the opening ceremony on Friday. Some of them have stayed and waited and been in here practising. Some of them have gone home. And it'll be really interesting to see those latecomers, how they fare out there.
And there is, I have to say, a little bit of a buzz around the place today. There always is when Ronnie O'Sullivan is in town. The only man to beat him in the final this season, Mark Williams, has now gone. Do you think anybody is capable of stopping him from making it a record 8th title? Other than yourself, of course.
Well, listen, everyone in the draw is capable on their day, that's for sure. Ronnie O'Sullivan has more of his days than anyone else in recent years, of course, and he is the favourite, there's no question about that. The thing that doesn't get talked about a lot with Ronnie is the fact that, you know, as well as being the most naturally gifted we've seen, he also plays with the most expectancy. There is always that buzz and level of expectancy around him, and he's played with that pressure all his life. And today, when he steps out in search for this magical 8th World Championship, that buzz will be higher than ever, I suspect.
Oh, there is pressure, of course. Well, look, if Ronnie O'Sullivan makes it to the quarter-finals, he could face Ding Junhui or Jack Lazowski. Now, this one, the real, well, must-watch match of the first round. And the first session yesterday did not disappoint.
What a cracker of a match we have on our hands this morning here. Might fluke this. That's not a bad way to start. You can't do any better than pop the lot. And pop the lot, he's done.
No, we'll play it. We'll play it. Oh, he's played it lovely. Another wonderful shot. Looks pretty good. Oh, what a shot.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, he's left it. He's unlucky there.
Well, how's your luck here, Jack? At first glance, it might just be okay. a standard both of these players have produced here this morning at the Crucible Theatre. And Jack Lesowski takes the session by 5 frames to 4.
So, Lesowski, this man has the edge. It did live up to the hype yesterday. How important will a strong start be this morning? Because both players will be desperate to put down a marker.
Absolutely. I mean, both players are very capable of that knockout blow and scoring heavy and winning frames in one visit. I actually think that match could be decided by who can play that killer safety, that bit of extra, tactical edge at the right time to get those opportunities to land that decisive blow. That's what that match could come down to, not necessarily who can score the most.
Yeah, Ding Junhui came out flying yesterday, didn't he? We saw also that mistakes can be so costly. If you let your competitor come to the table, quite simply, you will be punished here.
Yeah, absolutely. And as the player leaving the table, you always expect that's going to be your last turn for that frame. It doesn't always work out like that, but the scoring in this match so far has been really good. Both players in one visit. It's been exciting so far.
And a very quick word about the man behind him, Kyron Wilson. He's looking very good. 1 foot in that next round.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll be looking to put this bed to finish, very, very soon. He'll be looking to get this over and done with. And, Dominic's got a mountain to climb.
Well, the players look ready to us. Let's get them out, shall we? To do the honours, our very own MC, Rob Walker.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first full session. It's absolutely rammed here at the Crucible, and we cannot wait for it to start. It's our last full day of first-round action. 2 players will emerge to join 3 former champions, a debutant, and a whole host of other fabulous qualifiers in what looks like being a blistering last 16 lineup for the Kazoo World Snooker Championship. So welcome to a fabulous Day 5 in Sheffield. Please welcome a player who has made an extraordinary return to the Crucible for the first time in a decade. His century break yesterday gave us a glimpse into why it's been such a great season. And this 52-year-old Welsh Romeo credits his new French girlfriend for his revival in form. He's already been out warming up the crowd today, and she'll be telling him to go for it once again. Here comes the one and only spaceman, Dominic Dale. How'd you follow that? His opponent, who produced a barrage of big breaks yesterday, a century, a 96 and 5 other half-centuries, the best we've seen from him all season. And he is now, of course, just 2 frames away from a 9th successive appearance in the last 16. The former finalist is looking right back to his best. Here comes the warrior, Kyron Wilson. And now to a player who took the last 2 of the session yesterday to guarantee an overnight lead. 5 frames away from a 5th consecutive appearance in the second round. Without question, one of the most exciting players of his generation. So give it up for the jackpot, Jack Lesowski. And finally, to one of our sport's most important global ambassadors, bidding for a 12th second-round appearance 16 years after his first. 2 major finals already this season. That's why he's back in the world's top 10, emerging for his 1,000th professional match. Enter the Dragon, Ding Junhui.